Hey guys, I have had one of those days where most things just seem to go not wrong, but it's just been kind of a rough day. And one of the things that I've been thinking about, how my house has just become very cluttered lately. And I think what I need to do with just kind of coping with this day is to turn off my brain, maybe put in an audiobook, and then just start decluttering and cleaning up, because that might be the exact mental medicine that I need. I need to just do something. Do you have those days sometimes? And does it help to just get some stuff done? So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll check in with you guys at the end and see if it actually helped to create some mental space in there, even when there's a bad day. And there's a lot that needs to get done. So let's get started. All of this junk is stuck in the old caravan that I sold, and I just have to fix it, find out where it goes. A lot of it probably just have to be thrown out, but we'll see. We also have this baby carriage that Max sleeps in during the winter, but we can't get him to sleep in it during the summer. So I'm going to try and see if I can pack it up somehow, maybe wrap it in plastic and find a place for it outside in the shed. It's not ideal, but I don't want it blocking our terrace door the whole summer. And I don't want to sell it yet because we might need it next winter. So for a few months, it's gonna live in the shed, hopefully. And that's it, guys. One area done, everything from the camper sorted, the baby carriage packed away, and then we just need to do the dishes. Moving on to the next area. Well, that day came and went, and I did not get any more stuff done because life happened. We went on a trip to Fanny and we really enjoyed it. Those videos are coming up, but my office and my wardrobe is still really disorganized. I'm usually really organized, but I don't know what's happened lately. It just feels like one week takes the other. We've been on 2 different trips, and then in between we just come home, we dump stuff, and it just becomes cluttered really easily. We don't live tiny, but we live kind of small, so we don't have a lot of space for everything. So I'm gonna tackle my desk and over here, my wardrobe, because I can't even close that drawer anymore, and that is not good. Morten has been nagging me about it, so time to get serious. Our blackout curtain for the bedroom, it broke, so I've been using this painting that I'm making right now as a substitute, which is not ideal, but let me just get that out of the way. And yes, these are my Easter decorations. It's just stupid of me not to get those out of the way. All of this pretty much belongs in different places. This relates to my work, and this is a project I'm working on. This can stay, but pretty much everything else has to go find their own home somewhere else. It does not belong on my desk. Here's a small little trick that Morten taught me. It's not anything genius at all, but when you have paper, like this one that's been used on the other side, just cut it up, and we use it as grocery lists. So that's the perfect size for a grocery list. And for those big grocery lists. And look at it now. That's a whole lot better. I still have a mirror over here and I still have the painting over there just standing around, but I'm preparing to do a room makeover, so I'm gonna have to hold on to those for a little bit longer, and then you guys on the other hand will get to see a complete makeover of this room. So that will be coming up this summer as well. Let's move on to the clothes. And let me just start by actually putting the Murphy bed away. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, are thinking, when you have a Murphy bed, do you actually put it away every day? And the answer is no. Previously, before having Max, we did, but after having Max, I think we put it up probably maybe once a week on a good week. So does it still make sense to have a Murphy bed? Absolutely, because when we have meetings in here or we have guests over, we just put it up and then we can have space for our big dining table. So yes, it is absolutely worth it to be able to use this room in different ways. As you guys know, I only have one drawer, and most of the time, that's fine. But within the past year, I gained a lot of weight during my pregnancy, and then during the last year, I lost a lot of weight. And I did go through it to get rid of stuff that didn't fit anymore, but I didn't really do the round of just getting rid of the stuff that was worn out and I just don't want anymore. So this is kind of the luxury round of having to get rid of something because it just doesn't fit and it doesn't make sense. So let's get at least 20% out of here. These pants are never gonna work. This one, I just don't like it. These ones I thought I got rid of, but apparently I did it. This one fits. This one is a home knit sweater that my mother-in-law made for me and I really like it, but honestly it just doesn't fit. It's way too big. So I think I'm just gonna have to donate it. That's kind of sad. And I have 4 sets or something, maybe more, of these woolen pantyhose that I use during the winter, kind of like leggings. And they're really warm, but probably at least 2 of them have holes in them. So I'll have to go through those. So now everything actually fits in here. Pajamas, this is for when I do DIY projects, workout gear, sweaters, all different kinds of t-shirts and skirts and shorts. Up here I have my hanging clothes and it's just like nicer clothes that needs to get ironed and stuff. And in case you're wondering, which I know some of you guys are, I just counted. I have 29 items of clothes right now and probably something that's in the washer somewhere. And then I still need to go out and get a few more items. I need some tank tops, 1 more pair of pants at least, and 1 more warm sweater because I just got rid of one and I can't do with just 1. This feels so good now. It's all decluttered and I can actually work at this desk again, which is amazing. I don't know what happens. Sometimes it just seems like things happen and spaces just become cluttered. And I think it's just natural. I went through the kitchen, my desk, and my wardrobe, and those were my 3 really troubled areas. So from now on, I just have to really be careful with actually tidying up. That is not my strong suit. Morten is a lot better at it than I am actually. So I'm interested to know, how do you do with clutter around you, or are you really good at tidying up? I'm not that kind. I'm really organized in my head, but I can live with quite a lot of mess around me. But then when you live small, it can just kind of get very claustrophobic sometimes. So I definitely have to work on my tidying up skills. And yes, I started listening to the Marie Kondo ebook, whatever. I'm not that big of a fan, but I try. That's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know quite a few of you guys have actually requested more organizing videos. So this is my way of doing it and I hope you liked it. And it also gives a kind of a wardrobe update to the viewers longing for a wardrobe update. So 29 is my count for clothes right now. And then probably I forgot a few items. So I think 33 is still a very, very good number. Have fun out there. Till next time. Bye.